Hello and welcome to Walkaround Cars. Today I'm going to do a detailed walk round of this superb BMW E46 325 M Sport Coupe Auto. It's a 2004 car, so it's ULEZ etc, but it's only done 57,000 miles. Absolutely immaculate throughout, very original car, no rust anywhere and not been messed with at all. They're so hard to find now. Obviously all the service history etc will be on the website, but here's just before we lose the light, try and get you a detailed look at the paintwork etc. So silver grey metallic with a full black leather interior, absolutely immaculate. I'll give it a wide berth walk round and then we'll go around each panel. So I know it's getting a little dark here, but I hope you can see how good this looks. The paintwork has got a superb all over finish. You know, all the usual solid arches all the way round. It's got a fantastic history. Still got the original BMW Park Lane number plates front and rear. You know, really nice find. And to find one with only 57,000 miles is getting very difficult now. I know the last two owners of this car, so you know it's come from proper BMW. The last three owners in fact I know of this car, so there you are. Superb example. Right, let's start at the front. So how sharp does that look? Everything lines up as it should. You know, only the odd minor mark which I'll try and point out, but really is outstanding. So across the bonnet, it's fantastic. There's a couple of stone chips, but other than that, nothing. So stone chip wise, just around the badge, they've been detailed. I think there's 4. Ignore that, that's just some water, where obviously we're in between rain showers today. Now look at the bumper, obviously the M Sport bumper, little mark there, but other than that, all good. Fog lights are lovely, lights nice and clear, as hopefully you can see. So no, it looks really good. So front end all good. Let's get down the side profile on the passenger side. Superb. Wheels are all pretty much unmarked. I think there's one I found a couple of marks in, which I'll point out as we go around. Look at that. So on the front wing, we've got Goodyear tyres. There's no marks on this wheel. If you can see anything, for example here, I've just missed a bit on the washing there, but all arches all around this car, all original, completely solid. Bottom sill panel where they can go, just above where the water trap's there, all good. And as I say, unmarked all the way round. So there's a tiny little stone chip there, but other than that, look at the paintwork, all looks to be original on this car all over. If you look at the finish across, all good. Driver's door, sorry, passenger door, same story, finish all the way along, all good as well. So looking all the way up, it's got the black gloss trim around the windows, shot around the mirror there, you see. Actually the mirror is very good for one of these, but lovely gloss finish on that. So no dings or dents or anything in that passenger door. Rear arch, as I say, the whole car is the same, nothing to point out there. Matching Goodyears all round. So they can rust on these along here. As you can see, it's all perfect. And the finish again, same as everywhere else. Arch, I'll try and get, you can see, I tried to wipe a little bit there, you can see the original paint underneath. I didn't get all the way in, but one jet wash session to get all that out, and it looks like new. Amazing condition. So again, unmarked alloy, all nice and bright, you know, original badges etc. So obviously this is the LCI model, so it's got the later lights. They've got the LED finish. Look at that, all the way down the side. I'm looking for anything. There's nothing. It's as straight as a die all the way along. There we are. Now from the rear, lovely parking sensors, all unmarked, all working. Bottom trim, no scratches. Really is in good condition. I'll go closer, there's nothing to point out here. If you see anything like that, it's just water, to say. It's been pouring rain, it was frozen then pouring rain today, so trying our best to catch up. So there we are, I'll do it at a different angle. No dings or dents in the boot lid. down there. They can rust again on these round here and round this lock, as you can see. All good. Let's have a look at the driver's side from this angle. Again, I'm looking down the side for you, all matching finish, no dings, no dents, nothing. So rear driver's wheel, I think this is the one where I spotted some minor curbing. Let's go close. So I'll go around the edge, you can see it there just on the top. So really minor, but just there it's been caught. Again, arch, as if the rest of the car, all good. There we are. Now that, it's not painted or been painted in there, that's just where I've brushed with the jet wash, got the original grime off. Underneath it's all original. There's no paint or overspray or anything like that, it's just original paint underneath the dirt. A little stone chip I found on here, just there. You can just see, just starting there. But again, that's it. And the rest of that rear driver's wing all good. Driver's door, pin sharp again, down the bottom of sills where they can go. And obviously underneath, you'll see pictures on the website, all the jacking points, everything are all good. But the door, can't see anything to mention at all. No, all good. Again, chrome trim around the mirrors, all good, as well as the gloss trim all the way around, which is quite unusual. A lot of the time they react. I'll just do you a shot across the bonnet there. That can hopefully give you the colour. And lastly, front alloy, not a mark on it. Arches again, all as they should be. Okay, I can't see any dings or dents. Is there a stone chip there? No. Absolutely sharp as anything down there. How good does that look? Let's have a quick look at the interior, which obviously with only 57,000 miles you imagine be pretty good. There we are, look at that, stunning. So we've got the start here, original M Sport kick plates, all good. Carpets as usual, all good. Mats will be in the boot, so no wear at all there. Obviously electric adjustment on the passenger seat. It's got like the black Coupe trim, I think they call that. Let me just show you the door card first. Sorry, I forgot to do that. So it's got extended leather and the matching Coupe there, but all good. But if what doesn't maybe come across is how clean, for example, that TV unit there, that's the sat nav unit, and the buttons. There's no wear at all. It's really been carefully looked after. It's amazing, really. I think that's about as good as I've seen one of these. And obviously it's got the chunky M Sport steering wheel, lovely. Headlining, all good. Obviously being an M Sport, it's the darker anthracite. And rear seats, all good. It's got ISOFIX on this, obviously being a late one, but they've hardly been sat in. Obviously carpets, etc., all good all the way around. So really, really nice interior. We are. Look in the boot. So obviously there's the mats I was talking about, some of the documentation. Obviously all as you'd expect. Those rear seats fold down, I believe. Yes, it's got the option, which was quite expensive back in the day. Obviously usual bits, and then it'll have a space saver under there, but all present. Let's have a look at the toolkit quickly. I can hear a locking nut moving there, that should be in there, but all good. So all present and all in excellent condition. Just put that down. Let's go to the driver's seat. Again, stunning. Really does look in black. Has aged very well. Door card, all good. It's got the again extended leather. There's a couple of little marks to wear if I'm really picky there. Really minor. But you know, most of these are all marked up. That's pretty good for one of these. But the rest of the interior is unmarked. It really is superb. Let's have a look at the driver's. It's got memory function on the driver's seat, but as you can hopefully see, just right for the mileage. Really nice steering wheel. I love the steering wheels on these, nice and thick, but it's in excellent condition. And the condition all over. Look at the buttons, everything. is superb. You know, it's been looked after, and the same on the back. And lastly, let's have a quick look in the engine bay. I'll try, as usual, try and do it one-handed. Really impressed with this car inside and the way it drives. Very tight car, and I'll say ULEZ as well. And they're getting hard to find like this now. So I'll have a whiz around all of it for you. Again, it might the finish everywhere is as it should be. None of the usual surface rust up here on the brackets. You know, all looks really original. So if we do the driver's side, all as it should be. Passengers, I'll zoom in on this so you can see the silver grey colour code, etc. Built Jan 04. I think it was registered around March or June. Can't remember now. We've got all the history and all the manuals and everything from day one. But there we are. So a superb example of the E46 M Sport Coupe, a 325 auto with only 57,000 miles. Available, full details on oldcolonelcars.co.uk.